are obviously here with the Titans of the Tide demo, if you can't tell from the title. I'm kinda looking forward to this. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with the full game yet. I should really play that when it comes out. But, I mean, based on the title alone, I mean, it looks good. I'm just gonna get into it, because the more we spend on the title screen, you know. I have already seen this cutscene due to someone playing it on YouTube, but I'm gonna watch it anyway, just so I can provide
Today is gonna be the best day ever, and I
the
really mean
gameplay.
it this time. Oh, who am I kidding? I always mean it.
SpongeBob, get over here, boyo. Lots to do before we open. Up to it.
Cool. Yeah, so supposedly you can't double jump in the tutorial,
So very exciting.
which, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know how to feel about that. It feels like such a weird change, but obviously I know that you unlock it in the tutorial anyway. Like, yeah, I don't know, it feels weird. The game does look nice, although I will say this is probably going to be a really hot take, but I'm not sure how I feel about the colors. I think I had the same sort of thoughts with Cosmic Shake, where the colors of the environment and whatnot felt a bit too pale. Also, SpongeBob's shadow does not seem to show very well on the floor until you actually move around and whatnot. Okay.
The tables are a right mess thanks to Squidward. You'd think with all them limbs he'd be better at cleaning. They gotta be spotless before we open, SpongeBob. Get scrubbing or I'll have your hide.
Aye,
You
aye.
can count on me, Mr. Krabs.
Make them clean enough to eat off.
I remember in Cosmic, the voice lines also felt like they used AI. I don't know if that was ever confirmed at all. Also, I might honestly... Gameplay, I'm gonna turn off vibration, because that feels better.
Better hurry upstairs for fresh ingredients.
I'm not even gonna comment on SpongeBob's voice, because obviously, you know, Tom Kenny aging is a massive thing, and quite frankly, anyone of the cast aging is a massive thing, but...
Every customer is satisfied.
Yeah, combos are a thing, which...
Your usual negative rank club
What
won't
the
dampen
fuck?
my day, Squidward.
Oh, that's actually... Okay, so I remember in Cosmic Shake, you could do this to extend your distance when you want to parkour and stuff. I like the fact that it's still... Oh. Okay, so I could basically do that twice if I wanted to. Potentially. If I wanted to stall for even longer, maybe. Okay. I probably should have finished this by now, but honestly, I don't mind. I'm here to sort of explore what this demo or the future release of the game is capable of, you know?
Let's make those Krabby Patties and find them all good homes and happy stomachs.
Yeah, do we have a minigame again here?
Oh, you're a genius, Krabs. You did it again. You did...
Alrighty. Oh boy. The fixed camera. I will say this, I think that's actually going to take a bit to get used to. I'm not going to lie, like, I'm not mad at it, but I think it'll take a bit to get used to. Honestly. Providing that it actually stays in the main game, obviously. Which it probably will, let's be real.
Wah-ha-ha-ha! It is I, the Flying Dutchman, the ghostly scourge of the seven seas. Bramble
And obviously, for those who don't know, this is
Give him like the
basically
rest of us, old-timer.
this is basically Dutchman versus Neptune, which, to be honest, I don't think we've ever seen them both in a single episode actually ever interact, so this is interesting. King of the Seas versus Dutchman, ghost person. I wonder... Again, I don't think they've ever interacted, you know? So I don't know if their rivalry even makes sense or not. Or Dutchman's sort of emotions being valid there, or if they have background, I'm unsure. Also, yeah, we're getting into the Patrick segment now.
I don't know, but it sure sent a shiver down my fins.
So, obviously I'm part of the modding Discord for the original BFBB. And I remember someone... Is it just me, or does SpongeBob's pineapple look a bit fatter? I don't know.
I can see my rock from here.
But I remember...
Oh.
Because someone posted in there how there's like weird artifacting in this level. Potentially in other areas as well. I've honestly yet to see it, because I've only just started playing the level, right? So
Was the Krusty Krab
I think it was
always
here.
floating in midair like that?
yeah, I don't see it, but I would imagine if that's a thing for other people, they're bound to fix it before the full game releases, honestly. At least that's how I look at it, because, yeah, they probably will, or they'll put it in a day one patch.
Ghosts?
Damn.
Oh no no! Stay away! More ghosts? Oh, they're not on their way to get Krabby Patties. Huh.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I remember someone else commented on it as well, but it's interesting how even after, like, this is basically the second game after Rehydrated released where they kept the BFBBT keys. I think that's really interesting. I mean, it's weird because there's also no reason to really remove them. I like it. You know what I mean? I like it. I've got no complaints about that, honestly.
Wow! Mr. Krab sure pulled out all
Yeah.
the stops.
This burrowing is also interesting. I hope this gets a decent use in the main game. I hope it's actually used for decent stuff in the main game, honestly. The sound effects are not too bad either. I remember from Cosmic,
Been a holdup? Call the police!
I remember from Cosmic Shake, I really liked the sort of sound effects they used for the cosmic jelly that you collected and whatnot. And even like destroying things and whatever else. At least in this example, they're not that bad. I don't think they're that bad. I think Cosmic, so far, has done the little sound effects like that better with the currency, but... Speaking of which, Cosmic also did enemy variety really well, which I remember hearing someone say, and I agree. I'm genuinely hoping... I'm hoping it's a similar thing with this game. Like, I'm hoping there's a lot of things that they at least keep tradition on, you know? You know what? I'm actually gonna get this. Oh, I can roll into stuff? I actually like that. Okay. I like that a lot. free parking. Oh, it's like the Chuck robots where they actually have predictable
Better.
what you call it? What you call it? Like predictable tracking, I guess. How do I get my way? How do I make it in there? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so Patrick's clothing is an indicator of that, it seems. It seems like you can use a dodge move while you're burrowing as well. I don't know if that's intentional, or if I'm somehow utilizing some form of glitch or whatever, but okay. I'm bound to use that in the main game. I do like how he jumps back up. I will say that. I will also say, because I can obviously roll into Tikis, it makes me wonder if I can roll into enemies. I hope I can actually give that a try, because I'm genuinely curious now. Speaking of which, we also do get to, and obviously it should be obvious by now, but this is the first game since Rehydrated where we get to play as Patrick, which is very, very nice. And obviously we can switch, if anyone's seen the trailer for the game. We will get to switch between SpongeBob and Patrick using their exclusive abilities and whatnot. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. Do I get a ground pound here? No, I don't. Damn. So it's interesting, because obviously Patrick did have a ground pound. Or a slam, or whatever you want to call it. At least in Rehydrated, obviously, and, you know... And obviously he wasn't in Cosmic, but we know that SpongeBob at least filled the role of that as well. So I'm at least hoping...
With the keys. I must have a short circuit.
I'm at least hoping...
You haven't come across Sheldon,
I'm at least
have
hoping
you?
he
He
does
took
get
the
a
keys
ground
to the
pound.
chum bucket with him, and
I
now
hope.
I can't get in.
No. Have you thought about looking in the chum bucket? I saw some ghosts eating chum earlier. Maybe he finally found a customer.
His mouth
Oh,
barely
man,
moves.
Seems I forgot who I'm talking to. Anyway, last I saw, he was trying to find a way up to the Krusty Krab.
Ooh, for the half-off Krabby Patty special?
That's as good an explanation as any, I guess. Listen, on your way to the Krusty Krab, look out for Plankton and tell him
Okay.
to come back here before I blow a fuse. I'm done waiting around.
It's interesting how...
Looks like everyone wants a half-off patty.
Like, granted,
Save
I
some for
obviously
me.
know that each
You
map
can use
of
the
Bikini
chum
Bottom's
bucket to climb up
different.
and over like Plankton did.
But it's interesting how the chum
Sure,
bucket is here.
but I don't remember
In
a
front
fence or
of,
giant
like, a
crater
mountain
blocking my
or,
path
like,
through the
cliff
Krusty
face or whatever.
Krab.
Oh, just get to the roof and...
I'm just gonna skip that.
I'm a star in the sky.
Excuse me, by the way. Unless the chum bucket was actually thrown here. Which, you know what? I see that being a possibility. I mean, hey, that's a Krusty Krab table right there, so I'd imagine...
A free Earth-based face mask treatment? I am one lucky fish!
Okay, do I want to go that way? Do you know what? Yeah, let's go this way, because I mean, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be expecting here. I will say, obviously I watched a video on this gameplay, but I did not watch the full thing, so I have genuinely no idea if this is even the right way or not.
I can't thank you enough. Thanks.
I also
Okay, that was enough. Bye.
I also don't know if I'm supposed to be saving these people, but you know. I probably am, right? It seems like the way forward. Like I'm probably not gonna gain anything from doing it unless there's an actual reward in the main game. But
You look too big to be.
I will say this: when you actually let go of the trigger and actually get above ground, it's very smooth, and it's very quick, and I don't know what other word to describe it as, but it's really cool.
My hero, and now I expect you to rescue me whenever I'm in trouble.
Excuse me. Are you Plankton?
Bruh, okay. I would hope that Patrick at least knows who Plankton is.
Here it is.
Me, help me.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's fitting for his character, because he's not an intelligent character, obviously, but, like, I really feel like...
Hey, whoever that is, get me out of here!
I really feel like Patrick should at least remember who, you know, Plankton is, but I'll move past it, because it's, you know... Can I not do anything with that?
If you save me, I'll give you a lifetime supply.
See, the
of
weird
chum.
thing is, this is clearly a button, and for some strange reason, I can... Oh! Can I... So I can probably ground pound with the burrow feature, I guess.
Help me
Okay.
get to the Krusty Krab this instant. I have a formula to I mean, my takeout order is getting cold.
All this fighting has only made me more hungry.
There, you see? We're both after the same
will also-
thing, food.
I will also say
But I
this.
can see that
I
you're
don't think
much
this demo is
hungrier
gonna
than
last
me.
long. I'm gonna be real. I don't think this demo is gonna last long.
How gentlemanly of you.
I guess
Mainly
my
based on the
mama
fact that I
just
think there's
raised
only
me
one
right.
level after this.
Try
or like
using
a
that
tiny
barrel to
segment of
clear
a level.
path. I do it myself, but I'm, you know, too weak from hunger to lift it.
Do you know, the camera put me there, and for a second I genuinely thought that something went wrong with the camera or the view. Okay. Yeah, so we can jump while carrying things now. It's interesting. I mean, now that I'm actually... I had mixed feelings about this at first, but now that I'm actually using it, I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea, honestly. I don't know. I mean, the throwing definitely feels different to what I'm used to with BFBB, but... Ooh, also, yeah, no, there's a chest here. I should grab this. I swear I could jump. I'm just trying to... There we go. Can I even buy stuff yet? No, I have to unlock them. Okay. I'm already aware of these, costumes. It also makes sense that these are in the game, because Cosmic Shake had them, so I understand it perfectly. And Cosmic, since we touched on it earlier, Cosmic actually had some great costume options, so
Is this kid
hopefully
considered
this one
cute
is a
or
very
flingy?
similar case.
I should ask
I hope so. Maybe some more references and whatnot, that'd be nice. I don't know though, we'll see, you know? Like, I'm not sure how this is gonna go, because so far, I will say this, so far I'm actually sort of enjoying myself with it, in all honesty. I don't normally play demos for games, I will say that. Like, normally I would rather just wait. Yeah, normally I would rather just wait for the main game to release. Okay, so that's weird. So it just makes it disappear with no sort of animation or special effect. I'm okay with it, I guess. It's not that big of a deal, but you know. Speaking of which, what is that even for? Because I can't... Oh, am I supposed to... Oh, I see. That makes sense. That makes plenty of sense. Yeah. Yeah, I will say, I had mixed feelings about the 3-hit combo thing. Mainly because of what I've previously dealt with in previous games. Or other games, I guess, but... Oh, do I need to go back down there? Where is it? The camera feels nice to use as well, by the way. Like, I will say that, the camera is not too bad to use, I will say that. I really hope the actual full release of the game is fun. It probably will be. I sure hope so. That was weird, but that's fine. Because obviously for anyone watching right now, whether it's the VOD or the live stream, or... I obviously love this franchise of games. I love SpongeBob games, like obviously BFBB movie, Lights, Camera, Pants, although obviously LCP is a very different game, because it's a party game pretty much. Obviously Cosmic Shake, Rehydrated. I love these games, like I genuinely do, so I hope that it ends up being worth people's time and enjoyment. I could just skip that area. Really? Is that a thing I can do? No way. I will say this. It also... This game weirdly makes me want to replay Cosmic Shake. I'm not gonna lie. Which I think is a good thing, because obviously a lot of the gameplay passes over. Like, I genuinely liked Cosmic the first time round, and the second time I played it, actually. Cosmic is genuinely a fun game. I'm probably not gonna replay it, mind you, but... I like that game. It's a fun game. And again, to be honest, I can definitely see this carrying on the tradition. I can definitely see this carrying on the tradition of making it a genuinely fun experience. Like, you know, very fun SpongeBob games. They did this in BFBB, I'm just saying.
Those Krabby Patties smell amazing, but I hate ghosts. I'm so
I can understand why they did that, though. I don't think they were trying to copy BFBB either before anyone says that or whatever. Okay. I think this brings about a new enemy, right? Yeah. Whew.
Ghost or no ghost, you're not standing between my stomach and food.
Let's do this, Patrick. Slammer. Yeah, so obviously... I'm gonna be real, I have no idea if this enemy makes a comeback in a future level. He probably does. So obviously this is just a boss bar at the minute. And then he will probably come back as a regular enemy if I had to guess. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Oh, I can grab enemies? Is that something I can do? I really feel like that should have dealt damage to me, I'm not gonna lie, because I swear he touched me there.
Patrick, up here!
The music is interesting for the little cutscene there, but it's so short that it doesn't make a difference. I am going to check here. No, very good. Maybe in the full release there's going to be something there, but we'll see. We have a month to wait for the release. There's a bit of a lag there. I will say this is a genuinely nice design for a airship. I like it.
Huh?
Patrick!
SpongeBob? Huh?
Oh, this is gonna be great.
A monster! What have you done with SpongeBob, you ghostly imposter, you?
But it's me, Patrick. I've been turned into a ghost.
That's just
It's
what a
so
ghostly
weird
imposter
how
would
Patrick
say.
sounds the
I can
same and
prove it.
SpongeBob
Here's
doesn't.
my BFF ring. And you're not
But you can
BFFs
move
with a
past
monster,
it,
are you?
because you know aging is a thing, people's voices change, and now there's AI to add into it,
is
which
you.
there probably is some AI in there, honestly.
What just happened?
Yay! Huh? It's our BFF rings. We can swap anytime we want. Eureka!
My turn!
So I imagine
Oh boy, ghostly.
I imagine SpongeBob is going to be the more fun character to play here, especially when we unlock the kick again in this game. And obviously, every time I say full game, I obviously mean the full release. So
so he can fix this mess.
I think when we get the kick with SpongeBob, we should have a lot more fun with gameplay. And I don't even know what Patrick's going to do in the future either, so you never know.
So we gotta go after him.
I think his controls
How
are
we gonna
probably
do
a good
that, Mr.
giveaway of
Krabs?
what we're going to do.
Why, in the floating patty, of course. And if we can sell a few Krabby Patties along the way, all the better.
Great idea, Mr. Krabs. The floating patty.
I should probably drink
Refuge
some
for the
water, 'cause
hungry
I went on a
and the
walk.
haunted.
If they brought their wallet. Now, first, I need you to prepare the floating patty for lunch. I mean, lunch.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Then
Yeah.
you gotta buy your new uniform from Pearl at her boutique. All employees must proudly wear the standard issue floating patty uniform, which comes with a built-in walkie-talkie, or as I like to call them, workie-talkies.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'm not sure how I
Let's
feel
shake
about
this place up
the
so we
sort
can
of
ship
glowing pixel
Wait
outline
for
on
me.
Mr. Krabs, but I get that in some games sometimes. I think that's probably more my settings than anything.
Welcome to my boutique, bringing style to the skies.
Yeah, so this is interesting. Oh, Gravity was right. Obviously, Gravity from the modding community who's currently working on BFBB Deluxe.
That tickled.
Yeah, the music changes when you change characters. That's interesting. I think that's interesting because obviously it's weird because ultimately, excuse me, ultimately we could have not done that and it wouldn't have made much of a difference, honestly, but I don't mind it. I have no complaints about it, to be honest. And yeah, no, obviously the character changing since we're actually trying it out right now. I don't mind it. It looks like it's a This is a nicely animated way of doing it as well, if I'm being completely honest.
Don't mind me.
Obviously, I remember seeing this in Gravity's video. I love that Spot's just here. And that's the thing, right? I've seen newer SpongeBob episodes. I know who Spot is, to be honest. And you can catch jellyfish. I assume that there's going to be objectives in relation to this. Unless it's just a little novelty thing that you can do in levels that makes no difference on what you do. Which there's a high chance that that's probably the case, obviously, but... you know. Crab's office. There seems to be a reflection in these windows, by the way. That's interesting. Yeah, so this is a thing. You can actually go into doors and access interiors and stuff, which... I'm going to assume this button's gonna be useful for something later, because it's not on the other door, so, you know, I'm guessing that's gonna be a future thing. Yeah, I'm guessing if I get,
More
like,
jellyfishing, please.
all of the jellyfish, there's probably gonna be something really cool here. And obviously there is probably gonna be... I mean, you saw the kick balloon, we're getting the kicking back. Whether it's not gonna be in this level, it's really not. Or in the next one for that matter.
It's much fun since yesterday.
There's obviously a gold one there. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get up there.
Call me Air Sponge.
Quests. I've already seen this in other gameplay, which is interesting. I think Cosmic had that as well, so it's not exactly a new thing. I'm not gonna get that. I'm gonna explore the hub a bit.
Bye-bye.
Make Krabby Patties.
right,
Yeah, we
Patrick.
can do
Time to-
this. And obviously,
Our sleeves and make
for those who
those
remember
Krabby
Cosmic
Patties.
Shake, there was a minigame with this. You know what? Let's
I'm gonna
just talk
ask Daddy
to
if I can open a merch store at the Krusty Krab when all this is over.
Pearl. So am I supposed to do that? Escaping the chaos unfolding at Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob and Patrick reunite on the floating patty. Everyone is focused on getting the airship ready. Okay. I'm assuming the ballasts to these fucking things here. Probably. I'm guessing so. Oh, interesting. You ground pound with the... Yes, okay, so you do... How do I feel about that? I'm not entirely sure. Obviously you burrow with Patrick with left trigger, but ground pounding with left trigger? I mean, I guess because dodge is on circle for me. Obviously I'm on PS4 controller, but I'm playing this on PC right now, so it's going to show PC related inputs. So... Ah, okay, I know what I'm doing now. Okay, so it's kind of speedy with what you're doing. I'm okay with that. Like, you don't... Like, in BFBB, you sort of have to wait for the animation a bit. I'm perfectly fine
Let's hit
either
the
way, I
Bros
think.
Boutique so I can buy my new uniform.
Good idea.
Hi, SpongeBob. Welcome to my boutique, where I sell the height of adventure fashion. I'm so excited. You're
You know
one of
what?
my
I think we
first
should do the
customers.
Krabby Patty thing again.
May we? Now, what can I get for you? A crew uniform, perhaps?
May we?
SpongeBob, do you hear me loud and clear?
Where is he talking from?
Loud and clear, Mr. Krabs.
Excellent. Join me at the helm. On the double!
Oh, right, the worky-talkie. Wow, SpongeBob, that worky-talkie really.
Yeah,
brings
I'm
out the
gonna
color in
do
your eye.
kitchen stuff again. Why
Why,
not?
thank-
If I'm gonna play the demo, let's at least complete it, right, you know? Also, yeah, the hub music is basically the Cosmic Shake music, which is interesting. I like it. I genuinely like the fact that they kept it. I have no issues with that, honestly. It's weird because, I mean, I don't think it affects my overall thoughts on it. I'm at least developing a connection with the gameplay like I would in previous games. Because I know that the gameplay is at least very similar. It is so fast, holy shit. Okay, I just checked, it's 700, I think I've won. I'm just gonna...
It's ready. It's ready.
Yeah, okay, I won, I went on with that for as long as I did, because I was not paying attention to the counter. I'll take it. I'll take it, okay, I was gonna say, he said helm, right?
I've caught the scent of gold and sucks. And you know what that means?
Gold smells like socks.
No. What I mean is, where there's gold, there's pirates. And most importantly, gold.
What are you trying to say, Mr. Krabs?
It means I know where the Flying Dutchman is. And gold. Set a course to...
So Goldfish Island is clearly gonna be a new
Time for
location.
good old-fashioned treasure
Which,
hunt.
honestly, we don't get that in these games often. Usually we get reskins,
Choose a location on the map. Seems
or not
simple enough.
reskins, but like, usually, for example, we get Jellyfish Fields downtown. With Cosmic Shake, we basically got redesigns of levels we know and love. We got, or locations rather, because obviously we got Wild West Jellyfish Fields downtown,
I think.
Karate downtown, filmmaking, whatever that level's called. I will say, first of all, Bikini Bottom in the background being enveloped by the green sort of ghosty stuff. I like that detail. It's a nice detail, honestly. I'm hoping when we unlock more levels in the game, we can choose to actually fast travel back. I hope so. Like, for example, with the quests, maybe. Or maybe there's going to be a fourth option for the level fast travel there. Cosmic Shake at least had that, I'm pretty sure, so I don't see why it wouldn't be a thing here. I play video games. I love how I just knew that was there. Yeah! Karate Kick is back! I love the Karate Kick. If anyone watched me play Cosmic a few years ago, they'll know how much I love the Karate Kick.
Hey, yous, welcome! My name is Captain Goldie, your host at this beautiful and totally legit resort.
Wow! With a name like that, there's got to be gold here. There is, isn't there?
Buddy, you looking for gold? We've got the gold. But only the brave and daring can find it. You two think you're brave and daring enough?
Oh, I'm brave, Captain Goldie.
And I'm daring, though I'm usually pretty hungry too.
That's valid.
Easy for yous to say, boys, but only the bravest and daringest can figure out the key to unlocking the mystery and wonders of the jungles and its hidden gold. Prove yourselves and maybe we can talk. Meantime, enjoy Goldfish Island and its mostly occasionally reasonably priced amenities.
There is gold in the
Okay.
jungle. I can't wait to tell Mr. Krabs.
So obviously we got a fair bit to do here. Okay. Mrs. Puff over there. So yeah, this... Wait. Okay, interesting. So they seem to have brought back the Thunder Tikis from BFBB as well. The sound effect for them is a bit weird, if I'm being honest. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm gonna be real.
Me, help me, someone handsome preferably, but help me. Me, you saved me. Please accept my thanks. And that's all you're gonna get. Me.
Valid. I respect the fact that you at least gave me something. I'm going to practice gratitude. Yeah, this game, I will say this, is it's actually a pretty game. Now, obviously I will say, for anyone who knows me, normally beach levels in video games are my favorite levels. I'm not sure how I feel about this one yet. Obviously, for context on beach levels, there's Goo Lagoon in BFBB. There's Coastal Remains in Spyro AHT, and I think Goo Lagoon in Cosmic Shake was my favorite as well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna be real about that. This seems nicely designed so far. I will say this. I don't think I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna, excuse me, I don't think I'm gonna make comments on what my favorite is until the game releases and I actually play it, because I think that's actually... That shouldn't have worked. I feel like... See, the good thing about BFBB is that you had to put it on the middle here. And you could actually pick it up afterwards, which for some strange reason you can't do here. Is this a rock bottom fish? Why is there a rock bottom fish here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working on a still life painting to find my inner peace amid all this ghostly chaos. I could paint a masterpiece if it weren't for you. And the fact this shoddy resort has lit the subject so poorly. Don't get me started on the terrible composition.
Don't worry, Squidward. After we fix things up, you'll be doodling like no one has ever doodled before!
Philistine, I am no doodler. I am an artiste.
Let's help Squidward bring his art to still life.
Obviously, for those who haven't recognized it, BFBB portrait painting thing. I think this was actually in BFBB as well down here, which I can appreciate and respect, to be honest. I love the kicking so much, dude. The kicking is so nice.
Wait, how do I walk again?
Okay, so there's... I'm supposed to do something there
Get your
to...
treasure hunting maps. 100% guaranteed to find the gold with these real treasure maps.
They're
They might
obviously
cost
not
me
real,
my
but,
entire life
you know,
savings.
let's not ruin the illusion, you know?
They guarantee I'll find gold.
Not if I can buy them all before you.
Oh, so if you press that, you actually... Okay, I mean, it sets down at the bottom, I think.
Why, it's perfect, you morons! A work of art all on its own. Any painting of mine would be a child's drawing by comparison.
Ooh, I could use a kid's drawing for an empty spot on my refrigerator, Squidward.
A job artfully done, Patrick. Let's go.
Oh my, the lighting, the shadows, such exquisite.
One of the only
chiaroscuro.
times that Squidward is happy to see these two. Guys, you haven't painted anything down. Yeah, this is an interesting level so far. I will say this. It's nice. It's nice to look at. Damn, okay. How did I... Okay, cool. Obviously, I will say, if you guys obviously want to watch me play the actual game when it comes out, I will happily play it. I really should. If I'm playing the demo, I at least need to play, you know, the actual game, right? Please tell me I can get up here now. Okay,
Oh
cool.
boy, treasure.
The only thing that bothers me is the trajectory that I glided, whatever the past tense is. What, you know, and when I came down from there, obviously I didn't go in the direction of the coins. Oh, the gold ones give you coins. I could have sworn I dealt with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I apologize for anyone who saw that. Seems like a bot came into the chat.
Missed me.
Which I will say this, I could have sworn I adjusted my settings to account for that, but I can look at them again.
Let me know if you think you're ready to travel the golden path.
So obviously, yeah, there's a whole level. I think what I should do is I should at least do stuff in the level before I talk to Goldie.
As my brave and daring adventurers, Captain Goldie's waiting.
Speaking of which, is that the same voice actor as Pearl? I think it is, right? Yeah, obviously Sandy is there. Can I talk to anybody else?
Kind of resort would allow
I
this
guess we
kind
talk
of
to Mrs.
mess.
Puff later.
Oh, brother. Let me guess. You two messed with the Flying Dutchman, caused that huge explosion, and now you need your best pal Sandy to help save the day.
You know,
Well,
for
don't you
once,
worry,
it wasn't
I got
actually
you
these
covered.
two causing the problem.
We're supposed to fix the lighthouse for Captain Goldie, but how are we supposed
Like,
to
I
get
love how
across the
people just
bay?
assume that about Patrick and
Not all of us
SpongeBob. They
can
just
float
say,
over the water,
"Yeah, it was
you
probably
know."
you two." But no,
You can't
they,
both
the
float,
two,
but you can
the
swim.
ghost and the god
Grab
just
your
had
ghost
beef,
board if you, wanna
you
get to
know?
the lighthouse. They've been popping up all over the island ever since those ghosts started showing up. I guess even surfboards can have unfinished business.
Great idea. Thanks, Sandy.
So, obviously, for those people who didn't play
It's a swell
Cosmic,
day to hang
this was
ten,
basically
or
a feature
11
back in
even.
Cosmic Shake, except instead of a ghost board, it was a bubble board, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's just the same mechanic. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me, I'm pretty sure it's just the same mechanic. And it seems like we can use it on land. Interesting, I wasn't expecting that, I'm gonna be honest. And obviously, yeah, both characters can use it, which is interesting. It seems like we do have a bit more control as well. It feels different than Cosmic, but I also don't remember that much about the Cosmic one, to be honest. Can we go there later? I hope we can go there later. Unless it's just a background, which honestly might be the case.
Yes, I'll take that.
Yeah, the traversal with the kick is so nice. Speaking of which, the camera is so zoomed out. It feels so weird. I'm okay with it. Like, I genuinely don't mind, but like maybe it's supposed to be like a cinematic thing more than anything, or just, I don't know, but okay, good. See, if you stand on these, they disappear and actually have like a smoke effect when they disappear, but the boxes that Patrick picks up don't have that. That feels slightly inconsistent, but again, it's sort of like a tiny thing.
Look! It's tiny people!
Don't be silly, Patrick.
Like, it's a very
We're
tiny
just up
thing that
really
you
high.
can just move past it.
Oh! Is that why I feel so good?
The lighthouse is burning bright. Captain Goldie
That's
will
the sound
surely give
from
us the key to the
BFTV.
jungle now.
Well, if she doesn't, someone's going to leave a harsh kelp review.
Chest here as well. I'm gonna grab it.
Treasury!
This is a very nice way to use the board as well, I will say that.
Only if we get to keep the trash.
Why
I apologize
would
in
you?
advance for the potentially
Well, I don't
gross
see why
sounds.
not.
Then we shall do it. Now stand back, lady. There's almost nothing Patrick Star digs more than trash.
Yeah, so
Trash is never food, Patrick.
that was a very delayed reaction, Mrs. Puff. Calm down. So yeah, no, this seems like it's definitely doing what Cosmic Shake did, where, you know, we have objectives or quests to do in the game while we're in the level, for example. And I'm okay with it. I think Cosmic Shake did a great job with that system. I think Cosmic Shake did a very good job with that system. We have two more, which I think one of them
Amazing!
is on the water. Oh, never mind, it's here.
All clean now.
Why, the beach and the lagoon are clean again. Told those cops they'd never hold me. I mean, thank you, boys.
You're welcome. But next time, you shouldn't let your trash blow all over the place.
Yeah,
Wasn't
damn.
mine. Never mind. I will keep that in mind.
It's interesting how the costume doesn't carry over to the ghost form.
This is the worst
I'm not
father-daughter
mad at that
game
though. Like, I
ever.
don't really care that much about that.
That's gotta count for something.
Hey guys, you want to challenge your quads against the clock?
Start race? There's races in this? I mean, shit, okay.
You're a speed demon, SpongeBob.
Yay!
I just got here and I'm almost out of money.
Oh, am I supposed to take advantage of both of them? I can do that, actually.
Yes!
I can definitely do that. I love how there's a bubble just following me
Eyes on the prize,
with the
Patrick.
board. That's so interesting. You win. I'm not doing that again. Okay, so it seems like we only can talk to Goldie now.
Will you look at that? You two suckers, clever daredevils, got the lighthouse working again. More light, more customers, more money.
Now about the jungle and the gold and all that.
Captain Goldie always, sometimes, keeps her promises. And lucky you, today's one of those days. Most people gotta pay for what I'm about to give you.
I will offer you 0 pennies.
So generous of ya, but no need. Now check this out. The mysterious and definitely ancient key to the jungle.
I enjoy the fact that it's in the art style of SpongeBob as well.
It'll get you into the jungle, so it's as mysterious as I say it is. Don't you trust me?
We do!
Then here you go, my pink friend. You'll figure out how it works. Just watch yourselves in the jungle. It's full of spooky ghosts and totally not balloons covered in sheets.
Ghosts? I laugh in the face of ghosts.
Ghosts? SpongeBob, let's go to the jungle! I want to use the new forky thingy!
Good idea, buddy. I just hope Mr.
Okay.
Krabs finds the gold and the
So
Flying
obviously I've seen
Dutchman.
the trailer,
Forgot about the ghosts!
and obviously there's ghosts in the... I've seen the trailer, I know there's ghosts in the tunnel, there's definitely ghosts in the tunnel. It would be very weird if there wasn't. Damn it. I really don't know how that happened, but oh well. Ooh, the coins respawn. That's interesting. Yeah, the way I see it with the jellyfish,
Patrick, let's take a break
I'm-
from swapping. I'm feeling a little hollow.
I'm genuinely willing to bet that the jellyfish... I don't know, I'm guessing they actually... I'm guessing there's a
Rooms are so small. I have to
objective for that, for
There you are.
100%.
Finally.
I'm guessing
Find
so.
me that gold already.
Alright. So we are done with the demo. I found that fun. I'm not gonna lie. I liked it. It's interesting. Because again, I did watch the trailer. I don't know when the trailer came out. I think it was a few months ago. I think I liked... I don't know. I think when I watched the trailer, I didn't initially develop that sort of interest or connection to it. But I think that's the interesting thing about it, because obviously I think I felt the same way, excuse me, about Cosmic Shake. Like, I wasn't that interested in Cosmic either. Maybe when I actually get to play the game, it'll grow on me. But I'm yet to... I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably end up getting the game. We'll play it on stream. We're probably not going to complete it in a single stream when we get to that point, but... I hope the game is fun. That's all I will say. I hope the game is fun and enjoyable and whatever else. I genuinely hope it's a good time, because based on what we experienced there, it was solid. I'm not gonna lie, I liked what I played there. I do kind of wish there was a bit more combat in that starting area, especially since these ghosts are supposedly running amok or whatever. The only... And again, it's like that. I obviously compare it to BFBB, right? And obviously there's robots everywhere in BFBB. And I think even Cosmic Shake had more enemies in basically every area. I think ultimately, I'm looking forward to the game. I'm genuinely looking forward to it. I'm probably going to enjoy it if this is the gameplay. And yeah, no, I will genuinely stream it when the time comes, because that's going to be worth streaming when it comes out. I don't think I have any other thoughts other than that, to be honest. That's an enemy that I haven't seen yet. That's interesting. That could be a cool enemy to fight against, honestly. There's also ghost jellyfish over there, which I noticed earlier. Like, I think my initial thoughts on the combat moves, I had mixed feelings about them when I watched gameplay for it, but now that I'm actually using them, I can get over it. It's cool. And obviously the gameplay is the same as Cosmic, so I love that. I've got no complaints about that. And honestly, I think that's about it. I've got nothing else to say, so I'm going to dip before I start repeating myself, but I hope to anyone watching this VOD or stream, you enjoyed watching me play this. As I said before, we're definitely going to resume or revisit it when the full game actually releases. I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it.